played bass before, but I've learned a lot more than I knew in like the past few months and weeks with him.
He's a great guy. He's always there for you if you need it.
That's like all the teachers here, really. They're not just here to teach, they're here to be your friend.
Oh, Dan, yeah. Dan is good. I love Dan. He always tries to make us do better, and like anything he says, it's like means from the heart, and he always like pushes us, but in a good way to make us always play better.
I actually started as a classically trained upright player, and eventually, as time moved on, I got into learn electric bass. I've always been learning rock and roll no matter what. That's like what's in my soul. So I did that, and I went to Berkeley, and I graduated in 4 years, and then I started here in 2016, and I've been here ever since. I love to teach. I love sharing what I've learned at music with students. I think it's so important to give back with music. It's probably maybe the most important thing. All we do as musicians when we play music is we give to our audience.
It's been really life-changing, honestly. Music has changed my life, and being able to express it here has just helped so much.
Being in bands and just being able to jam and having the freedom to play with other people, it's really cool.
I kind of reached my goal, and my vocal range has gotten so much wider, and I'm so happy about that.
And I can just play without having to worry about what I'm playing because I know all of it is in the same key or in the same note, and it all makes sense.
One of my students said, when he comes here, he learns something new every time, and I think that's great. I love to hear things like that because then I know I'm doing my job, not only as a musician, but as a teacher. You're taking names, your adrenaline's rising, let the adrenaline come out, and then your stage presence will come out naturally and not feel like you're forcing it. Make sense? Gets a pretty good job at the bassy with it, and it'll keep getting better and better as you keep playing more and more.
We just performed right now bassy, which is like a big thing not a lot of people get to do at like my age or something.
I actually opened myself up. I didn't even know what was happening. I had an awesome time on the stage. I was moving, which I was really shocked about.
Going backstage and like bringing my drum set in and just setting up the sound check, playing in front of a lot of people, just gave me that rush, and it was just amazing.
In terms of teaching, nothing's better than seeing that moment where the song hits your student. And when you see a band do that and do all the things right, and then you see it get put together for them, and it comes together, you see the looks in their faces and just the joy they get from playing. Nothing better. It's a really good vibe we've built here at Lakehouse, and a really good group of teachers here, and it's a really fun place to come work and teach. It really is.